Washington State Supreme Court justices will need to decide if this ban on magazines that hold more than 10 rounds violates the right to bear arms. The state argues it's a matter of public safety. Legislators passed a law in 2022 prohibiting the sale of any magazine that holds more than 10 rounds. Despite the ban, Gators Custom Guns in Kelso continued selling those magazines defined as high capacity. And when the state sued owner Wally Wentz, he sued the state, arguing the law was unconstitutional, and a Cowlitz County judge agreed.
The Washington Constitution plainly guarantees an individual right to bear arms.
It's now up to Washington State's Supreme Court to decide the legality of the law.
The question is whether it interferes with the use of the firearm itself.
Much of the debate centered on if a magazine can be considered an arm or not. The attorney representing Gators Custom Guns argued magazines are essential and a common part of a firearm, therefore a protected right.
I think the possession of them would necessitate that they are being used for defense of the state. It is to prevent, even prophylactically, tyranny of the government.
Large capacity magazines are not necessary for self-defense and are routinely used in mass shootings.
But the state's Solicitor General argued because of the public safety risk, the state can limit magazine sizes.
In typical self-defense scenarios where someone discharges a firearm, only 1 or 2 shots are fired.
Would you like to fight with one hand in your pocket or both hands balled up?
The gun shop owner who sued the state is confident he'll prevail.
Who gave the state the authority over a constitutional right of the people of this state and this country to decide what is right for them?
A ruling is not expected for several months. If the gun shop owner loses, his attorney says they'll look to the U.S. Supreme Court to weigh in on this issue. In Olympia, Drew Mickelson, King 5 News.